And welcome back to Openttd. In the last episode we were connecting up stuff for steel and for clay, and I've gone over the other side of the island because there's a lot over here. So yeah, I'm just going to keep carrying on connecting everything up, I suppose. Oh, we've got a nice one here. Let me get landscaping involved. This is going to be like the other ones. Now I've remembered how to do it. I say remembered. I looked it up. Alright. That one. So yeah, as the last episode I was looking up stations. Because I remember seeing one design. To be fair, David showed it me. I'm not going to steal it. That and I just looked it up. I looked it up on the wiki page. This one goes under. Like so. I did that the last time, I know. Tunnel it. You can bridge it, but this'll do, my friend. This'll do. So we've got, this did do both, right? I didn't check. I think I just like threw it down and went, that'll do. Just, yeah, there we go. That's that. We've got a couple over here. And then a lot up there. So I think I'm going to have to move this again, aren't I? In fact, actually, if I take that out, and then I know what I've done. Like that. To be fair, I can bridge this because it's got to go up anyway. If we go like that, like that. To be fair, I'm not going up to go down. So like that. No, that does work actually. Again, I ain't going up to go down. These guys are going to get annoyed with me, but sod it. Alright, there we go. Right, there we go. So that's up there. So let's carry on this and that. Oh no, try again. There we go. So you need to go the other way. Okay, hang on. So go back and go back. Go back. If I move you like that and like that. Like that. And tunnel. To be fair, actually, we do go down again. So I could do this. Okay, hang on. Take that out there. There, like that, that works. Scoot like that. And then like that. Alright, Windows is trying to update. Don't update Windows. There we go, all the way over here. Okay, you probably want an extra signal in. And then we want some waypoints. So, rename coal. And you rename... What am I renaming you? Iron. I did it again. I spelt it wrong last time and all. That's still wrong. Still wrong there, Kelly. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Oh, don't sit on your feet, children. I don't lead by example. I'm telling you now. Right. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Ugh. Oh, I hate pins and needles. It's going off on a tangent. Oh. Oh, I do need to clone you. Clone you. Delete, delete. Go to there. Go to there. That's the followed. So skip and skip. Clone and skip and go. Oh, I'm so pins and needly. Oh my god, Ash. Ah. Oh, don't sit on your feet. It's not worth it. Every time I do this. Every time. Right, delete, delete. Go to here. Go to here. I'm forever being told off by David and all for doing this. It's not good for your circulation. Skip, skip. Clone. Skip. Oh, go. Right. Oh! Ship 1 is getting old. Fair enough. Let's do along here first. I've got... Oh, this is nice. Can I do... Oh, I can do both again. I do quite well with this doing both, didn't I? Right. I am going to re-landscape the heck out of this one. I re-landscape too much. I didn't mean to go all the way down there. Shouldn't have done that. Alright. Fat, thinking about it, I'm like perched on the top of a ruddy hill there. I should have gone up rather than down. Good job I got a lot of money in it. Oh yeah, that was wrong. Right, stations. Coal, scrap metal has to be there. That one and then that one. Alright. I don't feel like it's actually too bad, actually, this. That's not too bad, actually. It's going to be the one next to it, isn't it? So... You down, down, and then we leave 2, and then you go down like that. And then you've got to go round. So you come out there, and then you need to connect up with this one, but that needs to go down and all. Like that. Then if I scoot you lot down, you're the easy one. Scoot. You're the more difficult one. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, hang on. Because it's got to go up anyway, doesn't it? Like so. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense to me anyway. Like so. I like it so. Oh yeah, I should probably tunnel. Gonna help. Wait. Ah, nuts. I didn't mean to do that waypoint. Cause I need a signal there. And yes, I just did start randomly singing. Welcome to my channel. I've been giving girl gamers a bad name for 5 years now. Is it 5 years? 3 years? 4 years? 3? I feel like it's 4 years this year, maybe, possibly. Started in my old house, and it's 3 years this year that I moved. So it's got to be 4 years this year that I've like started doing YouTube. My God, that's gone quick. Been giving a girl gamers a bad name for 4 years now, my friends. Wow, publicly. Privately, many years. Publicly, no, privately even. Privately, I've been giving girl gamers a bad name for about 25 years. One of my first memories is playing Duck Hunt. I love that game. Actually ridiculous how much I love that game. The whole reason that I got into retro gaming was because of Duck Hunt. I started collecting... I'm going to go off on a tangent now because sod it. You're all bored of watching me do this. You might be, you might not. If you don't want to hear me talk, mute me. And I'm not bothered. I'm just going to go off on a random tangent about retro gaming as I play Openttd, which I used to play when I was like 13, 14, something like that. 13, 14, 15. I was terrible at it. I feel like I've learned. I mean, I'm bad, and you know, as much as you like, but you're already awful. As I check that my microphone's off, I might have muted myself. You never know. As you all think, but you're already awful. I was worse. I did the thing where I would do one train per lane, and unfortunately, I'm not kidding. Which one? Which one's my coal? We've just moved and I thought you were my coal. Hang on a minute. Not you. Right. You. Hey. Are you capacity coal? Yeah, we're grand. We're grand. We're good. Right. So, yes. Retro gaming. I got into retro gaming when I was 18. I used to play a lot of like... we had the NES when I was a kid and then the SNES, which the SNES I've got is my original SNES and I freaking love it. It's yellow. Some damage. You have to... I'd really meaning to actually clean it properly. But yeah, it's the original one that I like clung onto for dear life after the NES went. But like just remember playing Duck Hunt as a kid and just like being obsessed with it and cheating, you know, because like actually standing at the TV and shooting it at the TV. But you know, I remember all that. Looney Tunes. No, Tiny Toons, that was it. Tiny Toons. I used to play that an awful lot in the NES. Trying to remember now. Obviously Mario. I was a Nintendo child, not Sega, unfortunately, but I do love Sega because I've now collected all those. But yeah, when I was 18, I walked past one of the gaming shops in town and just spotted a NES in the window for the grand total of £15. And ummed and ahed about buying it. If only I'd have known how much they'd go for now, I would have bought a few, but live you learn, my friends. But yeah, and then just started and I used to be the only one that would buy the NES games, so I would go in there and they all knew me. They all knew I was like the weird one, because they used to take the mick out of me. It's like, if you get a retro game with the SNES, I'm like, no, please, Nintendo, NES, original, thank you. But the SNES is so much better graphics. I don't care. I'm in love with the NES. And yeah, there was basically that. And then they stopped selling old retro games, and I pretty much just bought the lot for like £1 each. Yeah, that's how I'd say, like, it's actually ridiculous to think, like, because I don't consider myself like being into retro gaming that long ago, but actually when I think about it and the fact that I was 18 means that it's 13 years ago that I actually started collecting retro consoles. My god, that actually makes me feel really old. What? That's ridiculous. Do you ever I don't know, like, I don't know what my average age of like people who watch. I don't know if anybody actually watches, to be fair. I just feel like I talk to myself the entire time, which I don't mind. I you know, I'm one of those weird people that enjoys my own company. I would be quite happily locked in a house on my own for the rest of my life. I'm weird. But I mean, I have friends, obviously. I don't have many friends, I'll be honest. I kind of, you know, keep very few people close, I suppose. That sounds like sadder than it is, but it doesn't bother me. But like, yeah. So I just feel like I just talk to myself the entire time, and one day I'll look back when I'm like 60 going, oh, I remember being that age, which is ridiculous when I'm like halfway there. Make myself depressed, yes. But I don't know, like, if anybody else is like similar age to me watching and like going, I know exactly what you mean, when you sit there and you think, oh, it wasn't that long ago, and then you like, it wasn't like that long ago that I left school. Oh, hang on a minute. Nuts! I left school 15 years ago, my friends. That is actually ridiculous. Oh my god, now I feel old. But it's like ridiculous, because like I used to be one of those weird people that used to like think about things like, oh, you know, like, you know, if somebody from my school had a child when they were 16, their child could have a child when they were 16, and they'd be a grandparent at 32. That's so weird. That's years away. And I'm like, oh my god, that's next year for me. Not that I have kids. I'm like one of the very few that doesn't have children. Choice, by the way. It's not that nobody loves me. That's what I tell myself. And this will be the point where I know if David watches my videos. Which I suspect he doesn't, and I don't blame him in the slightest. He has to listen to me every day. He doesn't want to have to listen to me in his spare time. I get it. To be fair, I never really edit my videos properly. Like, as in, to really properly edit a video, you should watch back what you're doing and, you know, like, do, like, zooms, you know, all this fancy stuff I see other YouTubers doing, like, proper YouTubers. I don't class myself as a YouTuber. I just post on YouTube. That's what I tell people when they're like, oh, you're a YouTuber. No. No. YouTubers are successful. I am not. I talk into a microphone to myself. Nobody watches. But apparently my manager has found my channel. That was scary. When he was like, oh yeah, I was watching some old videos because I remember you saying that you played Openttd, and I heard your voice randomly through YouTube. I'm like, oh my god. Don't say anything bad about work. I love my job. So yeah, that was weird when he told me that he found my channel, and I was like, okay. Though, to be fair, I think there's a couple of people I've told at work who are just like, oh, okay. To be fair, one of the lads was extremely confused by the concept of Euro Truck Simulator. he didn't get it, especially like with me, because I work with trucks and truck drivers. He was like, but you do this at work. Why do you play it in your free time? I'm like, do not ask questions. You do not need to understand my thinking. Honest, you just don't. You just accept it and move on. So yeah. Anyway, I just went off on a complete tangent. So some days I don't know if any, I don't know, but I'm just gonna say I don't know. Some days when I record, I'm like, feel really talkative and I want to talk about loads of stuff, and then some days I'm just like, I just want to play the game. Yeah, it's probably a bit strange, but there you go. So we have connected up a few places now. I'll probably carry on connecting up in the next episode. I feel like I've talked your ear off and you're probably all slightly fed up with me by now, which I appreciate because I am fed up with me too. The difference is you get to get away from me and stuck with me. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.